be starting right now. So let's get on into the draft. We do have the first ban here from Eversio being the Lilia. Confident Club have quite a high elo jungler that plays Lilia. So it is a nice ban here. Confident Club here on their first ban. Is it gonna be Yone? Is it gonna be Darius? We'll have to wait and see. It could also be Jinx if it's something they respect. Let's see. But instead they will go for Syndra. Syndra is a strong champion in the current meta, and Drakor has proven he can handle this champion quite well. Eversio do ban out the Twitch here. So Twitch is a strong champion to deal with. Usually we've more seen them lean towards the Draven bans, unless they're gonna ban both Draven and Twitch. We'll have to wait and see. Confident Club here are thinking about their second ban. Maybe they were not expecting the Twitch ban and they are taking their time. And it will be Darius. Potentially they don't have that many picks into Darius. So let's see. We have Bino in chat. Nice to see you, Bino. Happy Sundays. If you are still around, I might have asked you to stream this finals. But alas, we are here. So now Draven being banned, so it was expected here. So Eversio just banning out these 3 key champions that 2 of Confident Club's carries do prefer. And it is going to be Jinx. Wow, that is a great turnaround here. So I imagine Eversio go with the Yone first pick. I do imagine that would be the angle here since Jinx is picked out. It's either that or Varus. Let's see what they choose here. It's neither. It's gonna be Corki, another decently blind build. I would imagine ADC. Drakor, to my knowledge, is not the greatest Corki player. So Corki definitely has a lot of damage he can bring to the table. Confident Club do have the next pick of choice here. What will it be? So into Corki here, they could go Varus, which is usually what we're seeing in the pro play. Other champions could go well. Tristana is a decent one as well. She has a lot of front end burst. A bit quicker than what Corki can dish out over the course of time. Tristana, maybe a bit of an underutilized champion. This is definitely how you say, like a kill heavy type champion, very snowball heavy. Scales pretty well into the late game thanks to her passive, giving her more attack range as the game gets longer. Confident Club here pair it up with a Lulu. Alright, it's locked in. So Latina Carlos on Lulu and Milio has been very strong in this set and in past games. So Lulu definitely a strong lane bully type champion. Let's see how Eversio respond to this against Lulu. Curious to see what pickup they go. They could go for the Senna Corki, maybe helping out Tristana. They could go for Karma. Instead, they go for Sejuani here. So maybe they're thinking of getting the Yone now in this pickup, and that's exactly what happens. Nah, it's too hot. It's too hot for that. Alright, Confident Club here pick up the potential Kale. Let's see. It doesn't get locked in. Sloppy on Kale has been winning games for them. He did win a very crucial Game 3 against Waffle Warriors in the LCM that did secure them a spot in the best semi-finals. So yeah, it will be locked in there. It will be Kale. Nice to see that Kale is here. So let's see. So now we do have the red side ban. We are banning supports here. We are banning top laners. So I imagine Renekton gets a ban here from Confident Club. Let's see. Hello Kauki, nice to see you in chat. Sometime as well. Always nice to see you here. And yes, I do see that Renekton gets banned here correctly. Sejuani and Renekton, such a strong combination. Eversio also opting to ban out the Ivern, knowing round mode could go Ivern, and this champion overall is a strong champion, helps your team scale. Not too sure about Ivern with Tristana, they already have Lulu and with Kale, but sure, strong champion nonetheless. And Nautilus is getting Howard here as a potential ban. Let's see. Eversio could go the Karma pickup here with the Corki. It's pretty good too. They already have frontline with Sedge. But yeah, let's see what they go. It will be Confident Club picking up their next champion here. Now mid lane is open, they know it's gonna be Yone. So I would imagine Confident Club here picking up a mid lane and leaving top lane as blind. Yes. And it is Viego that gets banned out. Ramod on Viego, he's very strong on this champ as well. Let's see. Confident Club here next to pick up. Against the Yone in mid lane. Not too sure what you go here. We've seen Lissandra, but didn't really go that. Oh, sorry. Am I seeing things wrong? I guess, yeah, sorry. Top lane can't be last pick because they have Kayle. So, no way they're going Zac, right? Yeah, they're trolling. They were just talking about Zac and how they don't like this champion. And they do go for Xin Zhao. So, Xin Zhao with Lulu and Kayle. Pretty strong. Let's see what Eversio go for next. So for those that don't know, Xin Zhao likes to have those enchanters with him. Confident Club here do have the mid lane blind pick though. So that is definitely something interesting to see. What I could be imagining Confident Club here to do was to send maybe Batman 420 into the mid lane. Into the ADC spot with Tristana, and maybe sending Slice Cakes in mid with maybe Vladimir or Fizz. As we know, Slice Cakes does play these champions as well. Let's see Eversio pick up here. It will be a top lane into a Kayle. Not a lot of picks are left here, and sadly, I'm not really sure what you would go. Maybe the Gwen pickup with the Sejuani could be pretty cool. Or they just go for Ornn. Classic, alright, pretty strong champion overall. Once again, well, they do have a bit better magic damage here. Ornn does did a good chunk of magic damage. Yone passive, Nami has magic, Sejuani too. Corki is dealing through. So yeah, no real flat magic damage dealer, but it's spread out pretty well. Alright, let's see what Confident Club here pick as their mid lane pick here into the Yone. It is going to be Cassiopeia. Wow, okay, Confident pick up. If there's ever a time to pick up Cassiopeia, it is on red side 5th pick. It is seeing all these champions here, Sejuani, Yone, and Ornn, really suffer into this Cassio. Cassio can deny the Yone Q3, the Sejuani dash, the Ornn ultimate as well. Such a strong champion, and I'm pretty sure that Eversio did not see this coming. Alright, so quick toilet break. Nerves are there, but definitely feeling confident tonight. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, what do you think of the current pickups? We have a nice draft here by Eversio. I do like it. A lot of frontline, a lot of that damage, but this Cassio pick is really gonna be rough for them to deal with. Now Xin Zhao into all this melee frontline isn't the greatest pickup. Xin Zhao much prefers to have that range matchup as well, if possible, and maybe a bit more help from the mid lane, as Cassio Xin isn't really the greatest pickup, but they're really good for 2v2s. So Yone here is also pretty good too. I think we have a very good game on our hands, guys. Confident Club like to play aggressive, Eversio like to respond to that aggression as well. So let's see how it goes. Alright, let's give it up for Confident Club, guys. A little bit of lore. They almost didn't make it today, and they really pulled it together so that they can be here on time, can be here to play. So I'm really grateful that everything worked out in the end. The Eversio are here ready to face their final battle. Eversio came in and played their first matches yesterday, and today ending it off in the final here with the best of 3. Time to defend their title once more as the best in Malta. And this could also prove as great warm-up for them. They do have UKEL Division 1 games happening in the upcoming week, guys, so stay tuned for that too. Next week, Tuesday, Thursday, you'll be seeing Eversio face off once again against the UKEL Division teams. This new lineup is definitely looking a lot more organized if you ask me. So let's hope things are a bit more harmonious as they go. Alright. We are quickly getting into the picks and bans here. Let's see. Sending a quick message. Alright guys, anyone knows if solo leveling came out? Any idea? Alright, so I've been too busy today. But yeah, I don't know what to say more about the team fights, guys. Cassiopeia can really get some nasty W's off, okay? She can stop Ornn ult, Ornn dash. She can stop a lot from Dion. Iconic has been really great. It's the first time we're seeing him on Corki instead of the Jinx since it did get banned out. But Confident Club, man, they've had some amazing returns. They almost lost against SKT and almost lost against Shakira number 1, but they really held it together and battled on. So I'm really curious to see how they do against Eversio. Should be a nice match on our hands. Alright. Last 3 minutes of waiting until we can get going. Alright. So, any comments today, guys? What do you think about these picks? At first we got their Comfort Yon pickup, so Drakur's happy for sure. He'll play into anything. Not too sure how many Cassiopeias he faced, but then again, I'm not too sure how many Drakur level Yons this Cassiopeia has faced. That's also something to say. Meanwhile here, Igloss on his very calm, very demure Ornn pickup here, very strong champion. The Cassante before Cassante, Ornn himself. Sejuani for Bracoon, comfort pickup for sure, strong champion overall. He does have good synergy here with Yon and Ornn, a lot of CC and flat damage. We also have Corki pelting away in the back line. So let's see. 1 minute to go before the action starts. Keep in mind this is a best of 3, guys, so potential for a comeback is always around the corner. Let's see if Confident Club have what it takes to take down Eversio, the LCM winners, or if Eversio have kept improving from that point, leaving a big gap, even bigger than before, from what we have come to expect. So let's see. As the final minute ticks away. Confident Club, for those that don't know, is a Polish team, but they have members that are close to the Maltese community. They are participating in online events. They have proven fair competition, and I would like to see more Maltese teams rise to the occasion, make a bit more of a problem here in the scene. Let's not leave Eversio all on their own, or they'll get bored on me. Alright, so maybe we'll see Shakira number 1 evolving. Some new teams are also getting made, guys. There is an event in the Kazin Land Trials. If you still want to participate, I do believe there are some spots open. They will only take 8 teams. So if you're not aware, check announcements in the Discord for the land trials. And yeah, let's get into the game. Let's go confident indeed. Where are my hashtag ever wins? Who's siding with Eversio? Alright, so let's see how this game goes. Well, Eversio definitely win the skins diff here. And it's exactly like I predicted. So what they did was Confident Club sent Batman 420 with Tristana to the bot lane. And then they sent Slice Cakes from the bot lane to the mid lane to play Cassiopeia. I'm really grateful I'm getting a bit of a hang for their shenanigans. They're really tricky to draft against. They have people that can play different champions in different roles, and it's really their teamwork that gets them through the games. Let's see under their conditions if they are able to get something going here. Oi, 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 living dream with the never winning chat. He is very supportive of his newfound friends. I can see. You can tell he is very happy of his new friends. That he is outright calling them out like that. Why, oi, oi. Alright, someone must have had some issues in this loading screen. Ah, yes. The guy spectating has issues. Alright, guys, we'll be in shortly. Alright, here we are. Game 1, best of 3. March 5v5 event finals. I really need to find a cooler name. But yeah, until then 5v5s will be respective month and followed by 5v5. So March 5v5 finals here. Let's see. So we're gonna have March Mayhem, April Mayhem, June Mayhem. Oy, oy, oy. Let's get it. Do we need to change icons here? Seems like Eversio have that covered for me. We just need to make some slight changes for Confident Club. There we go. Confident Club are known for their full stack. They are having a bit of a half stack here. They don't think they'll get invaded through the top side, but they are waiting just in case Eversio go to ward here. Oh no, no. It's 3 bad boys from Eversio and they do get the ward takedown. That will be 1 CS for Drakur. It used to give you XP as well, which made it a bit annoying to lane against. You would get your level 2 spike a minion before, but then Riot Games decided to remove it, which I guess is pretty good. You want the game song? Yeah, we can do that. Let's get some freaking music going. All right. So, let's see. Latina Carlos. One of my favorite names in this whole event. Oh, very, very Game of Thrones like this music. You can see I don't play with music too much. Iconic and Awaken on the aggressive trade here. Pushing Latina Carlos back. Sloppy here against the Ornn. I guess it's free scaling for the scale, but Ornn could start getting ahead in this lane. He did go with Summon Airy, so he'll be poking out the kill. Let's see, it's just a couple of Yordles in the bot lane. Confident Club stacking that Yordle diff in the bot side, if it's ever a thing. Awaken on Nami, not something you see every day, but I mean, come on, how hard is this champ to pilot? I wouldn't think it's that much. Nami into Lulu though, should be Nami favored. As Drakur is here. Why is it Nami favored, you ask? Well, Nami kind of does something similar of what Lulu can do, but Nami heals, while Lulu shields, meaning across time, Nami can get you back to high health and Lulu cannot. Alright, learning something every day here. Let's see how it goes here. Xin Zhao is almost finished with his first clear, but Brickun is already done with his. Brickun first on the map for this scuttle. His bot lane is on the aggressive side here. And Brickun will find round mode. Drakur is able to follow. Oh no, Ramod is in danger here. Drakur is around. Awaken is also here as bot lane priority was on the side of Eversio. Ramod goes down for first blood. Drakur picking up that crucial double buff as well. This is not looking good for Confident Club. Definitely not the way you want to start the game. With Drakur on his Yone. It looks like Aiglos might also get his solo pick here. The flash, the heal from Sloppy saves him just barely. Guys, I promised you a good game. Confident Club Eversio will be a great game. So, let's see how it goes. Alright, so I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Nikequit or Nike. But yeah, the order comp do have an extra percentage to dodge. So, you know, if Sejuani alt comes or Ornn alt comes, they just go. Oh no, Slice Cake's taking a lot of damage there. And this is still before Drakur recalls. Sloppy also not having a good time here in the top lane. His teleport was used. Ramod is here to try and get Aiglos off of Sloppy. His flash is not there. Oh no, Sloppy baits out Aiglos, flashes away though. Oh, but Aiglos does not get the kill. See, Slice Cake's forced off there. Brickun is here, and Brickun does have flash. Sloppy does not have flash. So Brickun quick to pick that up. Ramod is getting CC chained by Aiglos, and that is gonna be the end of that. Oh, we see Awaken caught between a bad man and the Latina Carlos. But he will walk out of that one using his heal. And back to the bot lane. Oi, Eversio, 3-0 up. Starting grabs for Brickun. Dragon is an availability here. Zinza with starting Cloud Drake there could be a good thing. Despite the 0-2 there, he is going for the Titanic Hydra Rush, most likely. Alright, that's a level 3 Latina Carlos against double level 5s. They definitely need to watch out here. Ramod is here. Iconic dashes away. Awaken still has flash if he needs to. And this is definitely not the greatest of ganks. Badman 420 ends up taking more damage than the gank would have wanted to. So now it's going to be a bit hard to lane here. Awaken flashes forward very aggressively. And it seems like Ramod is quick to follow up on that. The Nami bubble coming through. Oh, huge damage from Iconic. That Corky Valkyrie W really does hurt, guys. It got buffed in a few recent patches. We're seeing a lot of discipline from Iconic. We see he did not use his flash to take down Latina Carlos, despite being an auto attack away. Just goes to show it's sometimes really good to hold your summoner spells so that he can continue playing aggressively, because the moment he flashes, he knows he's in danger for a gank. Small little things like this makes Iconic the better AD carry in this position. Let's see here, Raumo gets caught out though. Combination of Dracura and Brickun is a bit too strong to handle. So that's definitely not the greatest. Meanwhile in the top lane here, Sloppy is slowly getting edged out. But CS wise, they're pretty much even. Oh no, Slice Kicks there. Has a hard time landing his ult. So that's gonna be one of the differences that Yone gets. Because I think Yone can dash out of the W of Cassio. I was not aware of that. Brickun is here looking for the potential dive though. Sloppy. Oh, Sloppy gets the kill on Aiglos. Well played there by Sloppy, getting the 1-for-1. Still will lose a bit of CS on the way, but he is playing Kayn. So we're definitely happy to take those. Oh, Ramod here needs to be a bit more careful. It seems like this entire game. He's been more on the aggressive side. Oh, a great pickup here onto Drakur. As the entirety of Confident Club are here. This is what Confident Club do, man. They gang up on you and they find these picks. And I'm surprised they're doing it against Eversio. But it's a great pickup for them nonetheless. It will be Ramos who does get the pickup in the end. So that is good to see as well. Meanwhile, Slice Cakes farms away. Happy to take that. Oh, Sloppy. Caught between an eyeglass and the hard place. Chronic pretty much chilling here in the bot lane. He's 50 CS up, guys. That's crazy. So looking really strong. Nami, guys, does really well with Corki and with any spell casting AD carry. Oh, Sloppy PP. Being a bit sloppy in the top lane as Iglos finishes him off with a big combo. This does free up the remainder of Eversio to start this dragon. Seems like Confident Club are fairly confident they will leave that. We see Heartsteel is already picked up by Brickun. Oh, Brakur flash ults. Slice Kicks a very confident ult by him. That ult could have missed. But this is Drakur we're talking. Top 10 Yone in Europe. Come on. So he does land that ult. Yep, Nike. Niche. I think Niche sounds better. They definitely are not having a good time. Confident Club. To be honest though, we've seen them like this against SKT. We've seen them like this against Shakira. So let's see. Oh, Sloppy. Forced to ult here. Will he be able to get away? It might not seem like possible. Chooses not to flash. Oh, Batman. Gets taken down low. Awaken. Is he trolling? Latina Carlos gets taken down and Awaken does live. Hard to see Awaken on the troll. So far, pretty much a perfect game here, despite Drakur and Iglos' loss there. Grabs are taken, dragons are taken. This might be the feats of strength. And it definitely will be. As soon as somebody buys tier 2 boots here, we can see the difference. So feats of strength completed here. Eversio today have been pretty strong. And arranging their early game as well in both games. Iglos, that is pretty illegal, has 3 out of the 5 plates already. And the 11th minute here. So a quick gank from Bakun could spell the first turret as well. You'll see critical items here. Trinity Force on Corki and Blade of the Rune King on Yone. So Drakur and Iconic are sitting pretty here. This is the time for Eversio to force literally anything they want at this point. They have such strong carries, even with Brickon sitting on his item. It's really Rod of Ages on the Casio here. That's the only item that's been complete. And Rod of Ages takes its sweet time to become useful and relative. Let's see it here. A gift from the Flare Yard from Brickon. Slice Cakes goes down. Iglos ulting from 2 monitors away. Gets the dash on the wall. Barely misses that. He does not have flash. Sloppy could retaliate here. And meanwhile Drakur securing those tower plates now that Slice Cakes is down. We have Badman 420 on this Tristana trying to recover. He is 60 CS down at the moment. Sloppy not sure about that flash though. As Iglos gets the fade away. Iconic is so strong at the moment. Not finding any problem, just right clicking the remainder of Confident Club here. Oh, those Nami slows coming through here. Iconic gets the last hit for the double kill. Keep in mind guys, this guy is a support main first, ADC second, but now I guess we can call him the ADC of choice. Alright, alright, alright. Living confirms that he's bad at support. Oi, oi, oi. Well, compared to me, he's a great support, okay? Alright. Let's see, let's see. Akali is here showing his presence. Hello and welcome to the chat. Oi, oi, oi. Shots fired in the chat. Let's see it here. This mid lane turret is dangerously low. Iconic dashes forward. And it does get that Cassio ult. Iconic ever the baiter. He is quite the master of that. Going forward and using flash or W's out. Yes, his baiting is of the master level, I must say. This mid lane turret could potentially go down soon, and it does fall. Iconic now once again in this 2v1 position. Awaken almost getting shadowed here by just how strong this Corki is. All Awaken has to do is put E on him, and he can get a lot of kills. Oh, Drakur! Forcing the flash out of Slice Cakes. Do they outplay this? Confident Club jump onto Drakur. Ramo is here to respond. He does have Sundered Sky. Oh no, big response here from Eversio. It always seems like they're 4 members everywhere you go. Very hard to contest. So Eversio are here to respond indeed. One of the better teams at hovering, Eversio. Something a lot of Maltese teams should learn from. They tend to hover a lot earlier than most. What is hovering? It's when you stay next to your other laners so that if something happens you can respond quickly. Being in the area, basically. So here we see Drakur fighting, and we see Awaken hovering him by being in the area. Iconic was also there and following. And now we see Eversio getting that double kill here in the bot lane. Not much of a finals, guys. If in the 16th minute this is what ends up happening, but we did have a couple of early game action. It's a bit of a big displacement here at the current moment. Yes, Kayle will scale indeed. Kayle is one of those champions that she does not mind things being this dire. Although I'm afraid at the rate the game's going, it might be a little bit too late. Let's see. So it will be the Herald now secured onto Bracoon. Will they be using this to get a lead in an inhibitor? Once again, we're caught in this dilemma where ideally you would want Baron if you want to push your advantage a bit further. Oh, Drakur goes on to Slice Cakes. Slice Cakes gets the ult, gets the damage across, and it will be Awaken securing that barely. This Cassio pick could have been great if not such a big difference in their items as well and level. And now Ramod forcing Bracoon off of him with that Xin Zhao. It is Iglos here to respond as well, getting that Ornn engaged from 2 monitors away. A very strong engage from Ornn. He's a tank, but he's also damage threat. Drakur gets the kill onto Ramod, guys. This is looking like it could be over in the next few minutes. 22 kills is to 2 kills is a monstrous gap. 15k gold lead. Why am I? This is not what we expected. Hopefully Confident Club remain confident for game 2, as we do need to pick up our pace if we ever can hope to try and fight for a longer fight. Yes, Red Road Rebel saying it's always so scary to see Eversio coordinate. I agree. Not seeing them take fights that are, you know, just randomly with half health and stuff like that, being a bit overconfident. Definitely nice to see. Oh, Slice Cakes getting a bit outplayed there by Drakur. Cassiopeia, such a hard champ to master. Oh, Drakur feeling himself. Just unhappy to jump away from that. Let's see. So, Atakan will be spawned next few seconds. They sent a Conic already in the top lane to receive that wave. Alright, so the remainder of Eversio is here, taking down this top tier 2. There goes the Atakan. Alright. So now the dragon. Sorry, I checked out a bit there. But yeah, with dragon being secured, it seems like Drakur is still feeding himself. Not much has changed. Iglos uses his teleport there to try and fend off his brother there. Oi, Iglos with the big Ornalt onto Slice Cakes. Slice Cakes get impregnated here as well. Everyone's getting knocked up that's playing against Eversio. Ralmode finds a Conic, but the Conic is somehow tanky through all of that. Sloppy has to ult defensively and doesn't really get much out of it too. This game's just a bit out of hand, guys, a bit hard to recover from. But we always like to see Confident Club, always ready to stick it through and keep fighting until the end. Alright. So there we go, guys. Game 1 is wide and open here for Eversio. All 3 inhibitors are down. It's gonna be a bit tough here for Confident Club to recover from this one. Let's see. They definitely want to fight. Ideally, if somehow Cassiopeia here can get a bit stronger, so can Sloppy. That's really where you want to be at. But Iconic here with 3 items, gonna be a bit tough. Oh, Ramode takes that and runs away. Zinzel from behind like this, it's also a bit tough to pilot. Usually you're gonna be taking him for his good dueling. Let's see here. Confident Club once again pushed into their base here. The inhibitor is spawning. No real objective for Eversio to do. So this is all they can do before Baron spawns. Now let's see if they play for Baron or if they just go for the fight here under their turrets. I don't think, despite Eversio being very ahead, I don't think they are that ahead that they can just engage into them. Sampo coming out. Iglos finds the engage here onto Ramot. Oh, great setup here for Drakur as well. Slice Cakes next to fall. So yeah, I guess they can fight. Not between their turrets, but just on the edges. Still though, we do see a great coordinated fight here. Quadra kill for Drakur as well. That's gonna be game 1, guys. Well played to Eversio. Love to see Confident Club finding a way back that's a bit better than this, so let's see how it goes. Alright guys, a quick 5-minute fucking game. Alright, I'm joking. Okay, let's go into draft, guys. Thank you for your patience, but the draft just started. Yeah, Confident Club banning out Yon, no surprises there. Drakur proved himself, they need to ban this champion. Yasuo also gets a ban from Confident Club, so there you go, Drakur. Let's see if they put the trifecta and ban Syndra as well. Eversio will be probably banning the same bans, which is Lilia, Twitch, and Draven. Let's see, Confident Club, do you ban Syndra or do you ban... what did they ban last time? Jinx, right? Yeah. And it will be that Jinx ban. So we are at a loss with ADCs. Alright, so first pick here for Confident Club. Let's see what it's gonna be. Usually it's those AD carries, or it's gonna be Bard. Alright, let's go on a mystical journey. Let's go. Bardinant is picked up. So let's see how it goes. We've seen Latina Carlos play Bard pretty well, landing some crucial ultimates for his team to win. This champion definitely goes the distance. Let's see what the Eversio are thinking of their draft here. They could go Corki again. Or they go for Varus. Alright, they're spicing things up a bit. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, Eversio. Alright, we don't want to fare too far away from the standard we play. Yes, Syndra, of course. Confident Club. Let's see what we go for here. Against Varus. Now will they send Tristana again? Oi, it's that Nidalee jungle spicy pick from round mode. Doesn't need to know what he's playing up against. So Confident Club with Nidalee could go the AD carry route. Nope, it's gonna be Fizz. They're playing 100% to their comforts. Okay, I see what's going on here. Everyone's just playing their comfort pick. I'm curious to see what they will play in the bot lane though with as an ADC and in top lane. I can see Cho'Gath or Kayle coming out here. Let's see from top lane. Eversio are next to pick here. They have the jungle pick, so what's it gonna be? Blitzcrank from Awaken. Great, so if you don't know, Eversio kind of pick on Awaken when he plays these hooking champions. So he's like, you know what, let me try to redeem myself by playing Blitzcrank in the final and doing really well. So let's see how it goes here. Eversio next up to ban. Not really sure what you want to ban out here, to be honest with you. Maybe the top lane, Cho'Gath and Kayle. So that Sloppy really has no champions. Ambessa could also be a champion that Sloppy plays. We'll just have to see. Last ban here from Eversio. Confident Club removing the Darius from the pickup. They could also remove Ornn. Could also be an option there indeed. So Eversio do have the last pick here. So it'll be the standard choice from their end, as they are usually doing so. Alright, so let's see. Last ban. I see they banned out all AD carries possible. So it seems like Confident Club don't get to play in this game. It is gonna be that Ornn ban, alright, I like it. So he GP ban. They knew. Iglos was itching to play Gangplank after his last game against Shakira #1. Let's see how this goes. thinking about it here, Eversio. What to play? They have a lot of magic damage on their team, so they definitely want some AD. Renekton is available. They will give Aiglos the last pick here, so it is gonna be Vi, Blitzcrank, Syndra, Varus. A strong pick comp. A lot of pick coordination here. Confident Club kind of have the same thing with Bard, Nidalee, Fizz. So what do you do in this situation? I have no idea. If someone of our... You pick Vayne apparently, okay, you pick Vayne. Well, she can dodge stuff and go invisible. And just go for Illaoi top lane apparently for a blind pick. Let's see if it gets locked in. Oi, Shen, Sion, recycling here. Shogat is an option. Kayle is there too. I don't know if they want to go Kayle in here. They kind of need a tank. Alright, and they go with Illaoi as an option. Okay. So let's see here. Last pick Eversio into Illaoi. For some people might not know this, but Illaoi was actually the champion that got Aiglos, I believe, 2 diamond. So he's definitely well aware of what this champion does, and he confidently goes for the Gwen pickup here. So Gwen, a very strong champion, especially at that 2 item spike. Alright, some unconfident words from Confident Club as Sloppy thinks they are cooked, but let's see. Let the games begin. Alright. So let's see. Guys, what do you think of this comp? At first you have a nice big comp, and then they have Gwen. And I guess Gwen can kind of do everything here. It's really Vayne and Fizz that might be a bit of trouble for Gwen. Yeah. Vayne, a bit hard to land Gwen's crucial abilities. Gwen does need to land those abilities. But if you are able to land them, it's pretty good. Fizz, on the other hand, can dodge a bit easier with both Q and his E. So we'll have to wait and look at that. But I assume Gwen into Illaoi might be a really favoring matchup here for the Gwen. Aiglos definitely knows or should know what goes on here. It's really this Nidalee that I'm going to be watching out for. I'm really curious to see how it goes for round mode on Nidalee. He will be facing Vi here. Brickoon's Vi. Good pickup from his end. See how it goes. We do have that patented 3-minute spectator thingamajig, so we have to wait 3 minutes before we get into the action. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Gonna be honest, guys, I'm gonna find it hard to see how Vayne Bard is gonna play into this Blitzcrank and Varus. Varus is just such a lane dominant champion. Vayne just is not. And Bard kind of wants to play a bit more for that that poke, that aggression, but Blitzcrank might hold him from that. Meanwhile here, Vi into Nidalee. It should be Nidalee favored. Nidalee does tend to do really well into these level 3 junglers. Her clear is a bit faster, her damage is there, and yeah, she can sort of track them in their jungle and hold them back from being able to affect the early game. Fizz for Slice Cakes. He's been a menace on this champion and Vladimir. It's nice to see him play it. And it will be into Syndra. Syndra could find some trouble here against assassins. Fizz does have that invulnerability from his E to dodge the Syndra stun. This could have been a time for the Naafiri pickup from Confident Club. Maybe they're just not used to it yet, as they do have enough AP from Nidalee and Bard. They put the Fizz on top, so here I assume Eversio will be favoring a bit more magic resist in their build. It will like help to deny Fizz and Nidalee's damage here. It's really this Vayne that could be problematic for Eversio. If Vayne gets fed, A lot of Eversio's champs find it hard to play into, but if Varus or Syndra land anything on this vein, it's gonna be lights out. No invisibility and quick burst is what comes towards him. Eversio need to do all that while also managing to dodge out Sloppy here on this Illaoi. But I assume Iglos has this figured out to a T. How to play his Gwen into this Illaoi. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute before this game starts, before the action begins. Let's see how it goes. Now I want to wager that round mode on the delete is gonna do his Raptors and invade the enemy blue buff, which is very nice to see. It's something a bit new, maybe not something you'd commonly see from locals here in the scene, but he has done this once against who was it? I believe it was OCP, but I might not be correct about that. It could have been SKT as well. But yeah, he did do this once in a match and it did work out for him. So let's see if he does it again. Meanwhile, let's get into the game. Alright. Game soon about to start. Let's see if I have spectator issues once again. But if not, let's get it on. Iglos did go for the teleport ignite with first strike. Definitely looking to snowball on his end. Gonna be nice to see Awaken on Blitzcrank. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not really sure what Awaken is playing. That's definitely not Blitzcrank. Alright. Alright, so all jokes aside, it will be nice to see Awaken play this Blitzcrank. Not really a common champion you see too often. Always nice to see the pop off a great big hook. Would be cool to see in this game. Oh! And it seems like Eversio full stack and send it in the top side. And meanwhile, Confident Club are more expecting the a more like classic invade here on the red buff. So Eversio are thinking outside the box, expecting Confident Club to know that they might get invaded. Oh yeah, and I like this from Confident Club. This kind of invade is like if Eversio invade from the bot side Tribrush, you can maybe find them rotating back here as well. So Confident Club are definitely in the knowledge of how to play against an invade, given that they do like to invade themselves. DJ. Alright, the music is kind of weird. It was a bit loud, but now I guess it's a bit low. Or non-existent at all, apparently, okay. But it's a weird game. There we go. Alright, so guys, let's see how this goes. So it doesn't seem like round mode is going for that invade. Not too sure why, but he seems to be giving a bit more respect here. So I lost my bet. Damn it. Oh no, Iglos. Damn, that really does seem like troublesome. So every time that Illaoi goes for a W, I guess it's a free Q for Gwen. Let's see how Awaken handles this. His first Q of the game, it does land. Latina Carlos gets taken down low with Ignite. The last hit here from Iconic. That's 2 minutes for the first kill here. Oh, this is looking rough, guys. I must admit. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Iconic getting that first kill. Oh, that first strike trade here. Iglos is cashing out. Oh, Braccoon misses the smite on his buff. Ramo did go for the invade just on the level 3. Flashes in. Awaken now is there. Drakur is also low. Bit of action here. This is a bit more of what we expect from Confident Club. Nice little play there by them. Alright guys, I have to leave for 2 minutes. I really apologize for this. I'm gonna let the game run without commentary. I'll be back shortly. Hello, I am back. Sorry, the pizza is here. Can't let the guy stand in the rain. But yeah, so it doesn't seem like I missed much. We're still at that 1-1. Oi, oi, oi. I ran for my life, guys, I swear. Alright, so let's see how it's going. CS-wise, Iconic is a bit ahead. Oh, a great hook here by Awaken. Landed onto Batman 420. Does seem like his barrier comes out there in the end. Let's see if Awaken and Iconic find another hook here. Yes, Severe in fact did deliver. It was all Severe. So let's see how it goes. This could be a bit of trouble if Nidalee gets a bit far ahead. Nidalee definitely can take care of the early to mid game for the entire team until they scale. So let's see how it goes. They go for an invade again. It is warded this time. Oh yeah, another big reason why Gwen would be great into this Illaoi is that her W dodges the Illaoi E. Iglo's taking a trade here. Doesn't have enough to finish it, but still pretty strong. And that is gonna be Dragon here for Confident Club. Meanwhile, Braccoon is finishing the Void Grabs. Round mode is spotted around this bot lane. He really needs to help out his Vayne, get back into this game. Alright, Awaken looking for another hook here. He did land the last one. We're kind of keeping track of them. Let's see here how it goes. Awaken still searching for a hook. Oh, he flashes on his own engage. Not looking too great, and now round mode is here. Does get spotted on a ward. Oh no, Awaken could be in danger. Now, is Iconic gonna get Dove? We do see that Iglos is happy to take this pressure, though. As Brickun did farm the top side camps. Oh no, Iconic getting engaged on here in the bot lane, but playing that perfectly. Oh, this could be it for Sloppy. Iglos does find the solo kill. Oh, Awaken finds round mode on a ward. Now does round mode have the damage? He does not. That is the feats of strength here. 3 kills onto Eversio. Iconic securing 2 of those 3. That's definitely not what they want. And Drakur finishing off Slice Cakes here in the end as well. Yeah, my cat is going crazy. It smells the food, oh. Psychopath. Go eat your own damn food. Alright. Let's see it. Definitely seems like they are playing a bit more upbeat, confident club. Sadly, it's just not working out for them. Round mode on his Nidalee. Interesting to see that Sloppy did go for these symbiotic souls. He does expect to get a lot of recoils through. Oh, a lot of damage onto Iconic. Awaken tanks the Fizzard, but the shutdown still coming through. Awaken gets taken down as well. So Awaken does manage to take down Slice Cakes alongside him. So there you go, Confident Club finding these pockets. Batman 420 is currently actually doing a bit better than he was. But all in the meanwhile, Drakur was securing more out of this mid lane turret. Let's see, it just seems like Sloppy can never really contest this when Gwen is here. And I don't think Sloppy will ever come to a point where he's winning this. Oh, Brickun gets engaged on. See Iglos using his ult to disengage. The remainder of Eversio is here to respond. Does seem like one grub was successfully recovered here by Confident Club. Alright, so far this game is pretty one-sided on the side of Eversio, but Confident Club don't seem like they've given up yet. Oh, a big play melee here down on the bot side. Waken does take down Badman 420 in the end. Iconic finishing off Latina Carlos. So a bit of a misplay there by Confident Club, and Iglos does finish that top lane turret in the afterwards. Iglos here quite confidently pushing that top lane. He has a full Nashor suit already. A lot better than the last game, but it's still very Eversio sided here. We do see a small gap here in a lead for round mode. He does have that Leandris. Oh, Slice Cakes could have almost found a pick here. We do see Brickoon responding to that play. Latina Carlos gets a great ult and portal, making it barely away. Oh, Badman. Oh, the hook from Awaken does turn that around. It did look really good for Badman 420, but the hook just barely turning that around. I like this version of Confident Club a lot more than the last game. Let's see how it goes. We also see that CS lead has been normalized in the top lane as Sloppy does recover. Let's see if Slice Cakes can recover. He is using that Lich Bane, so it is completed already, so he still has a ton of damage. Oh, Awaken finds Latina Carlos. Iconic takes some damage. Awaken takes the portal alongside Latina Carlos, barely miscalculating his damage. Now Slice Cakes does receive the full ult treatment. Slice Cakes dodges the Varus Q that pops the symbols there. Sloppy and Iglos are battling it out in the top lane, and it is extremely Iglos favored. Nothing much Sloppy could have done better there. So it does seem like Iglos gets free reign while he's playing a very high scaling champion like this Gwen. Definitely not what you want to see. A great shutdown pickup here by Badman 420. Vayne is one of those champs that could turn the game around. Oh, Dracor with the flash. Sloppy is here, but sadly, little to no damage on his end. Alright. Some resets coming out here from Eversio. We are 15 minutes in, guys. Not really much to do here. Herald should have spawned by now. If they've taken it already? Or maybe I'm seeing colors and tasting sounds. I don't know. But yeah, so no real objective to... there's Herald. And the 16th minute apparently. Okay, my bad. I thought it would be in the 15th. So let's see it. Guess Herald is the next objective here. Dracor finds... Oh, barely finds the EQ. Let's see Confident Club if they manage to find another pickup here. Oh! The fish ult comes out, but a quick VQ goes out. Oh, Iglos. Iglos getting taken down quite early in this fight. Sloppy is still alive. He does get taken down now, but Eversio committed a lot to take him down. Oh, but it doesn't seem like it makes a difference here. As it does seem like Iconic is cleaning house. Oh, bit of miscommunication here from the side of Confident Club, perhaps on that Bard ulti. Oh, the Brickcone E clips Slice Cakes over the wall. That's a bit unlucky. And now Latina Carlos really has no other thing to do apart from flash, I guess. Looked decent there for Confident Club, but a bit of miscommunication maybe, and Iconic on the other end did clean house. Badman 420 got them off on the right track. Oh, Awaken flashes onto Badman. Does seem like Vayne gets taken down here. Iglos finds 3 people and Gwen is just that champion. It's just it. Dracor does have that Banshees at the moment. So it's a bit hopeless at the moment in my opinion, but they still have Vayne at least. Nidalee could help her out, but this pick is about negated at the moment. Ilawi, that's a lame bully, didn't really get to do much because she's playing into Gwen. And Gwen has really turned into a problem for Confident Club to deal with at the moment. Can't defend it. Oh, Sloppy finds the E on Iconic. Damage across the board. Brickoon finds Rambo, but the Bard out from Latina Carlos. It does kind of give time for Eversio to collectively come back. It's a bit hard to fight into Eversio when they're all 5 always. Especially if you're gonna go S3. And now it does seem like Badman follows the suit as well. Awaken landing his hook on a stun target. Well done, Awaken. Oh, Slice Cakes takes down Dracur. So that will be him going down in this fight. Slice Cakes showing us why his Fizz is feared. He's really good on it. A bit of an underrated champion, Fizz. Not really seen much. Oh, the hook from Awaken lands cleanly. Very well played there by Awaken. Now we see Sloppy coming out as fast as possible. The great out by Iconic, stopping his advance. Brickoon is here to land the Q. That is gonna be that. End of the play there. Everyone just disengages after that TP. Oh no, Sloppy is in chat. That's not really a good sign. Let's see. So it's a 2-item Varys against an almost 2-item Vayne. Certainly in jungle here as well, we see the same 2 items there, both junglers. Oh, Brickoon finding Latina Carlos. Badman 420 also gets taken down. Dracor is getting targeted now by Sloppy and Round Mode. So while Eversio take this attack on, it seems like Confident Club will take this top lane tier 2. Oh yes, Slice Cakes with a great outplay there. Calculating his flash, dodging the Q there from Blitzcrank. Well, it will be Iconic finishing him off. As Atakan was secured in the meanwhile. A great bar that by Latina Carlos holds the tower for just a bit longer. Doesn't seem like it will be enough, although the remainder of Confident Club is on their way. The Varus slow really holds them in their progress. Verisalt goes down, it does get a lot of damage across the board. Sloppy is in the midst of it. Very tanky, healing through a lot of damage, but still going down. Opai. Conic finds a really good snipe there onto Nidalee. Yeah, I mean, you would have done this to anyone. I haven't seen a real challenge so far, but yeah, that's what it is. 23 minutes. Herald is crashing into the Nexus here. We have a very strong Gwen here at the moment. Big damage. Sloppy just gets snipped away. Oh no, Iglos gets him into a bit of trouble, but the rest of his team is there to respond. They will take down that Nexus turret, and now it's an open Nexus. Slice is going in an act of desperation. Iconic does land the killing blow. And now Brickle with the Q flash there. There we go. It seems like that would be it, guys. The final winners. Eversio are the winners of the March 5v5 event against Confident Club.